Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome one more time to DeFi Daily. This weekend has been a very special weekend, guys. We've hit one of the milestones that I was expecting, 500 subscribers. Very, very happy, guys. Thanks to each one of you for being subscribed to the channel, watching the videos. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I'll continue making videos so that you can continue learning about decentralized finance. And at the same time, the channel continues to grow. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. It's going to take you 1 second, but it makes a huge difference for me, a huge difference for the channel. And make sure that you also hit the like button and the bell so that you can get the videos as soon as they are live. So today, guys, we have a very interesting video. This video is on the Fantom Ecosystem, and it's to cover one of the best projects, in my opinion, for decentralized finance, which is ABRACADABRA Money. A lot of you guys have been asking me for this video, and I'm going to show you a strategy where you can actually generate insane profits by leveraging Yearn Finance, ABRACADABRA, and Repear. But as always, guys, make sure that you do your own research. This is not financial advice, and in the crypto world, there's always a risk. Said this, let's go to the theoretical explanation. For today's strategy, we're going to use 3 key platforms. The first one is Yearn Finance, key player. For all of you who have been, quite a while in the decentralized finance world, these guys had a very, very strong project in the Ethereum ecosystem, now in Fantom, very solid project. ABRACADABRA Money, one of the new players, but definitely disruptive, amazing, I love it. Their lead developer, Daniele Sesta, he's a genius. I recommend that everyone follows him in Twitter because he has amazing advices and a lot of knowledge. So this is definitely a guy that is worth following if you want to learn more. I'm going to leave his Twitter link on the description of the video. Then we're going to be using Repear. It's a project with vaults where you can invest your money and it's going to automatically auto-compound. So very, very useful. Okay, guys, so the first step of this strategy is going to be to deposit our WFTM, our Fantoms, in a vault in Yearn Finance to earn an APY. So, guys, our strategy now in the bull market is going to be to have all our Fantom, Bitcoin, and Ethereum as collateral in order to borrow other stablecoins or other coins. We don't want to have Fantom, Bitcoin, and Ethereum in liquidity pools because we want to avoid the risk of impermanent loss, guys. So in a bull market, if you would have Fantom and Ethereum paired together on a liquidity pool and the price of Fantom goes up and the price of Ethereum doesn't, you're going to have the risk of suffering permanent loss. And we don't want that at all. So that's why all my strategies now in the bull market is going to be to have Fantom, Bitcoin, and Ethereum in protocols where you can actually use them as a collateral. So you can use them in Scream, in Gist Finance, you can use them in Aave, in Polygon, for example. That would be my recommendation. But again, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just my strategy, and you need to do your own research and take your own decisions. But said this, we're going to be investing WFTM in Yearn Finance. Let's say that we're going to be earning about a 10% APY, and we're going to be able to earn $500 in profit per year. Again, the percentage on the APY hasn't been defined yet. It's a new pool, but I'm going to make this assumption, which I think it's quite safe. In exchange of the Fantom that we're going to deposit, we're going to receive a yvWFTM, that it's a yield-bearing asset. So this is actually the proof that we have that money invested in Yearn Finance. And the great thing about ABRACADABRA Money, and this is where the fun part starts, is that actually ABRACADABRA Money lends us money in exchange of this yield-bearing asset. So it's very crazy, guys, but yes, you're borrowing magic internet money. The debt or the cost of borrowing this money is very low. It's actually only 2%, which is great. So look at the strength of this strategy, guys. You invest WFTM, you get paid for that, and then with the yield-bearing assets, right, that you get from Yearn Finance, you're actually being able to borrow money using that as a collateral. It's super, super strong strategy. And if you use X5 leverage, and I'm going to show you how that works, you could actually be borrowing about $4,000 by investing $5,000, which is crazy. And here's where the interesting thing starts. We are actually going to use those MIM that we borrow, those 4,000, for example, and we're going to sell half of those MIM into Fantom. So this means we're going to keep 50% in MIM, 50% we're going to have Fantom, and actually this money we're going to invest it in a liquidity pool. In this case, we're going to be using Repear because it's paying the highest APY and it's actually doing the auto compound function, so you don't need to compound the profits yourself. And in this case, it's paying almost 145% APY, which is an amazing yield for our investment. So guys, to summarize, this strategy is very strong. We avoid the impermanent loss for our Fantom. We are earning a very high APY. So in this case, with an investment of $5,000, we could be making more than $6,000 profit per year. So this means a 2x on our investment. And let's stop with theory. Let me show you step by step how you can replicate this strategy. We're going to start today's strategy in the Yearn ecosystem. In Yearn, we're going to be using the beta version. This beta version is going to allow us to choose the Fantom ecosystem. As you can see in the top right corner, you can select the network that you're going to use. In this case, we're going to be using Fantom, guys. Very easy. Make sure that you have your MetaMask wallet connected to the Fantom ecosystem. In case you don't know how to do it, guys, I'm going to leave you in the description of the video a very quick tutorial so that you can connect your MetaMask wallet to the Fantom ecosystem. It's going to be very easy. We're going to select the Vault menu, and I'm really sorry, guys, my menu is in Spanish, but yeah, the name Vaults is going to be the same in English. You go to the Vaults, and here in the Vaults, you're going to select the WFTM option. So we're going to invest our WFTMs. And of course, guys, in order to have WFTM, you need to wrap your Fantom token. So I'm going to show you how you can wrap your Fantom tokens to wrapped Fantom tokens. And for this, we're going to use the Spirit Swap exchange. In the description of the video, you will have the link to Spirit Swap. Very easy, guys. You select max. In this case, we're going to exchange all except of one Fantom token, and we're going to wrap it. So you select WFTM, and very, very easily, you click in the wrap button and you confirm the transaction in MetaMask. With these, guys, you're going to have wrap Fantom tokens in your wallet ready to be deposited in Yearn Finance. Once the transaction is confirmed in MetaMask, we go back to Yearn Finance, and here, guys, we're going to deposit into the vault our WFTM. So in the right, you have deposit selected, you click max, and what we're going to do is we're going to deposit all of our wrap Fantom tokens into this farm. As you can see right now, the yield in green says 0. This is because it's a new vault, but they're going to be paying us a yield for our Fantom tokens. You click the yellow button that says deposit, and then you confirm the transaction in MetaMask. Very simple, guys, and with this we've finished the first step of our strategy. The transaction is going to get confirmed, and you're going to see that it says transaction completed. Now, guys, you can actually go to the vault menu, and in the vault menu you're going to be able to see the money that you have deposited in the Yearn vault. You're going to see it there where it says deposit. It's very easy. Like you can see, the APY is still to be defined, but we have there our 8.43 wrapped Fantoms, that it's about $22 that we're using for this example of today's video. And yes, guys, in exchange of this WFTM, you actually received in your MetaMask wallet the yield-bearing asset that we're going to invest in ABRACADABRA. So ABRACADABRA Money, the spellcaster, can provide collateral in the form of various interest-bearing crypto assets, so our yvWFTM. With this, you can borrow Magic Internet Money, which is a stablecoin that you can then swap for any other traditional stablecoin, guys. So we are using our yield-bearing asset to get MIM. The formula is straightforward. Collateral in, poof, stablecoin out. So to reverse the spell, the caster simply returns the conjured memes into the spellbook, and then you get back your bearing tokens. Very easy, guys. It's super, super simple. Now let me show you the second part of the strategy, that it's borrowing meme. You click in the borrow menu. You will select this last option, the yvWFTM. As you can see, the interest that we're going to pay is going to be 2% for borrowing meme and 12.5 liquidation fee. So you click there, and you will get into the borrow menu. For now, guys, don't pay attention on my open position. This is from a previous transaction that I did before. I'm going to show you how you can deposit your collateral. That's going to be the first step. So, like I said, the first thing is we're going to deposit those yvWFTMs. We're going to click max, in this case the 4.5 that we got in Yearn Finance. You can select how many meme you want to borrow. The more meme, the higher the risk of getting liquidated. So if you borrow 70% of your position, that would be a high risk. In this case, the 4.54 yvWFTM are about $22. So yeah, $15 in meme would be 70% of that position. And your liquidation price would be 4.34. So as you can see, right now the price is 5.03. So it would need to fall about 10 to 13% to get liquidated. And actually, guys, I mean, that possibility actually exists in the crypto world. So be very, very careful. I wouldn't recommend to borrow at 70%. What I do is usually to borrow at 50%. So you click here, you click at 50%. You will see that the liquidation price in this case would be 3. So again, the possibilities are actually lower, right? To fall from 5 to 3. And if you click 25%, it's even less, right? So yeah, let's click 50%. You can also open a leverage position, like I mentioned before. Make sure that you read the docs where you can check the details. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here, but basically Abracadabra, what they're doing, it's a loop in which they are actually using the MIM that you borrow to then invest it in Yearn Finance, get even more collateral, and then reinvest that collateral, get more MIM, and that's the way that they can provide you a leverage position in MIM. So go read it, guys. It's very, very simple if you read the step by step. But using these, you will be able to actually get more MIM borrowed. So very easy. You choose your leverage. I would recommend that you use this wisely because you can get liquidated. The higher the leverage, the higher the liquidation price will get. So again, guys, be very wise when you select the leverage. In my case, I'm actually going to use a 5x because in this case, I have another position open and this is not going to really impact my liquidation price a lot. And that way, instead of getting 15 MIM or 11 MIM, I'm going to get actually 21 MIM. You click on the add collateral and borrow button. And with that, guys, you're actually going to be ready to get your MIM and use them to invest them in other farms. Once the transaction is completed, guys, you're going to be able to see your MIM, the MIM that you borrow in your MetaMask wallet. So you open your MetaMask wallet and then you're going to be able to see your MIM over here. In my case, I had 7 MIM from another transaction before. So 22 that I borrow plus 7, it's equal to 29. And what we're going to do is we're going to invest this in Repear, like I told you. So you actually go to Repear. This is a great project as well, guys. Almost 50 million in total value logged, so it's quite a big project. Here in tokens, you can select and you can filter the different vaults. In the case of this strategy, we're going to be using MIM. So we're going to use this one, FTM-MIM liquidity pool. It's part of Spirit, so quite a solid project that gives us also a little bit more security, guys, and we're going to provide liquidity. So the first step before we can provide liquidity, we said we were going to sell half of the MIM to buy Fantom. So you go into Spirit Swap. Here we have MIM. We're going to sell half of them. So let's say it's going to be about 14 MIM that we want to swap to Fantom. So you click swap, you confirm the swap. Once the transaction is successful, what we're going to do actually, guys, is we're going to be providing liquidity. So yeah, very easy. You're going to click on this button. So you're going to get into this menu, guys. This is to add liquidity, MIM and Fantom. We always want to keep one Fantom in our wallet to be able to pay fees. So we're going to invest about 5 Fantom. This is going to be about 14 MIM. You're going to click supply. You're going to confirm supply. And with these, guys, we're going to be providing liquidity to the liquidity pool. You confirm the transaction in MetaMask. Once the transaction is successful, we're going to go back to Repear. Like I said, guys, this is the pool we want to use. As you can see, I have already about $400 invested here, but we're going to invest the new liquidity that we provided. So you can see here it says in wallet 7 liquidity pool tokens. You click max and you then click deposit. And while we confirm the transaction in MetaMask, just to explain you guys, this is a vault. So Repear basically grabs the profits and reinvest them in the same vault. So you are generating automatically compound interest. It's an auto compound strategy, which is amazing because less work for you and more money that you're going to be generating in the long term. Like you can see now, I have $468. So the $25 approximately that I provided in additional liquidity is now here generating more and more interest. And you can see here I'm getting paid 141% APY, which is absolutely nuts. And with this, folks, we've reached to the end of today's video. Thank you very much for watching it. I hope you guys learned something new. If you guys enjoy the content, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you like the video. Make sure that you share it with your friends so that we can continue growing the community. Once again, thank you very much for watching DeFi Daily, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.